Hello grade 11. Today we will discuss the reactions of alkanes, and the objectives of this lesson is to explain the two reactions that alkanes undergo and solve some applications. Reactions of alkanes. Since alkanes are saturated, they don't undergo any addition reactions. They undergo only two reactions, that are combustion and substitution. Let's start with combustion. Combustion reactions of alkanes. As you can see here, we have a lighter, and inside the lighter we have a gas called butane gas. This is that you have at home. Okay, so the butane gas, when exposed to oxygen, it is burned, and it will give CO2 and H2O. This is the equation of combustion of butane. So C4H10, this is the butane, plus 13/2 oxygen, O2, gives 4 CO2 gas plus 5 H2O gas. يعني H2O is a form of water vapor. Okay, the general equation of combustion is CnH2n plus 2 plus 3n plus 1 over 2 oxygen, O2, gives NCO2 plus n plus 1 H2O. So instead of balancing and wasting your time, you can use this general equation. You should memorize it. Okay? Example, write the equation of complete combustion of pentane. Pentane is C5H12, and we said the general equation of combustion of alkane هي CnH2n plus 2 هيا الالكين plus what? plus 3n plus 1 over 2. طيب ال n is what here? 5. 3n, this means what? 15 plus 1 over 2, 16 over 2, which equals to 8. So 8, the n equal 5 here, and here with respect to H2n plus 1 side 6 H2O. So this is the complete combustion of butane. The second reaction is the substitution reactions. Substitution reactions in case of alkanes, they are called halogenation. What does it mean? Halogenation is a reaction between an alkane and a halogen. Usually it is Cl2, Br2, I2, or fluorine, F2, in presence of sunlight. يعني light must be present. It cannot undergo without sunlight. Where H atom is substituted by halogen. For example, here we have an alkane, which is what? Methane. Okay, why methane? CH4. So what happens? As you can see here, the H is substituted by what? By the chlorine, and the other chlorine would take the H that is substituted by the chlorine. So you will have here chloromethane plus what? HCl. So the general formula, or the general word equation, says that alkane plus halogen in presence of sunlight will give a haloalkane, yani alkane which has a branch of halogen. It doesn't mean only one halogen, yani it can be more than one, and plus hydrogen chloride. Here in case of what? Of a chlorination. Chlorination, yani we are adding the halogen is what? Cl. Example, chlorination of methane. Methane, we said that it is CH4. Here, as you can see, the H is substituted by Cl, and we will get this chloromethane plus HCl. Since one H is substituted, this is called monochlorination. Okay? Monochlorination. Type. Here we have already Cl, so this will continue. And in fact, the reaction doesn't stop here. It will continue, and the methane will be substituted by this chloromethane, and the chloromethane will be substituted by the dichloromethane here. يعني it's a continuous reaction. Okay? So Here it's dichlorination because we have two substitution of Cl. يعني Cl هون already it's substituted in the first one, and we have another substitution here. The H will be substituted by Cl, so we will have dichloromethane. It is called dichlorination. Okay, we have here another one اللي هي trichlorination. Trichlorination, so the third H will be substituted by what? By Cl to give trichloromethane. And the fourth one, tetrachlorination, where all the H's are what? Substituted by Cl. As you can see here, بلشنا نحن هون من كان عنده methane 4H، هون صار 4Cl. Okay, this is called tetrachlorination, which produces the compound tetrachloromethane. Here it's example. This is the same example, but we're writing it in another way. CH4 plus Cl2 will give what? CH3Cl plus HCl, and we said the reaction will continue. يعني here when methane is used up, chlorination will take place, will continue take place, but what? It will take place on what? On chloromethane. Okay, so chloromethane will be chlorinated to get CH2Cl2 plus HCl, and the chloromethane, dichloromethane when it's used up, or the chloromethane when it's used up, كمان dichloromethane will undergo chlorination, etc. to finally have this equation. Okay, this equation obeys the general equation of chlorination, which is CnH2n plus 2 plus XCl2 gives CnH2n plus 2 minus XClX plus XHCl. What happens here? If we substituting by one, يعني monochlorination, 1Cl, so instead of X we write 1, so it will be chloroalkane, okay, and we will have only one HCl. For example, if we have a chlorination of ethane, so it will be C, what here? C2H6. Here, if we, for example, will dichlorinating, so 2Cn instead of N, it's 2. Instead of 2n plus 2 it's 6 minus 2 صارت 4 يعني C2H4 and what يعني instead of the two H's we put Cl2 plus how many HCl? 2 HCl. Okay, here we have an application that says write the equation of trifluoration of butane. The general equation of fluoration, it's the same as the general equation of chlorination, and it's the same as the general equation of bromination. يعني here instead of writing Cl2 you write F2, and instead of Cl you write F, and here instead of HCl you write HF. This is with respect to fluoration. With respect to bromination, instead of Cl2 you write Br2, here Br, and here HBr. You will get HBr. Okay, so the general equation of fluoration is CnH2n plus 2 plus XF2 gives CnH2n plus 2 minus XFX plus XHF. So butane يعني شو? N equal 4. N equal 4, so C4H10 plus trifluoration. Tri يعني we are يعني it's doing what? 3 times. So we add the 3, X equal to 3. Okay, so 3F2 gives C4H7F3 plus 3HF. This is the equation of trifluoration of butane. a second application here, we have the chlorination of propane produces a chlorinated derivative A, where the percentage biomass of ClNA is 62.83%. Number 1 says, write the general equation of chlorination, determine the molecular formula of A, and write the possible condensed structural formulas of isomers of A and name them. Okay, we have chlorination, so what we're going to add? Cl. Propane, what's the equation, what's the formula of propane? Is C3H8, and the chlorination will produce a derivative A where the percentage of biomass of ClNA is 62.83. We're going to write the general equation of chlorination. Here we have C3H8 plus XCl2 will give C3H8 minus X CLX plus HCl. Why we wrote it X? لأنه نحن we don't know أصلا, it's the general equation. We don't know if it is monochlorinated, dichlorinated, tetra, tri or tetra. Okay? هلا with respect to to know what was determine the molecular formula of A. So to determine the molecular formula of A, you do them according to the law of definite proportion. Okay, you use the law of definite proportion, which you know that the molar mass of A اللي هو هيدا, this one, okay, over 100 equals to the molar mass of C times 3 over its percentage biomass equals the molar mass of H times 8 minus X over its percentage biomass, and finally molar mass of Cl times X over percentage of Cl, and we know that only the percentage of Cl, so you use this one. So the molar mass of A, what do you have? 3 times 12 لأنه C molar mass of C equals to 12 plus 8 minus X. Why? لأنه molar mass of H is 1, so directly 8 minus X plus 35.5 X. Okay, the molar mass of Cl is 35.5 over 100 equals to molar mass of Cl 35.5 X times X over the percentage biomass of Cl. By this, calculation, you will get that X equal to 1.99, which equals to 2. So you substitute X in A, so صارت C3H6Cl2. So this is the C3H6Cl2. This is the molecular formula of compound A, and it says we should write all the condensed structural formulas of all possible isomers. Okay, so the first of all, what you should look to the alkane, it's C3, يعني 3 carbons. Okay, طيب, where can we put the chlorine? First we put them, let's say, on the first Cl. هيا. Okay, we have 2 Cl, so they are here. So what do you start writing the H. Here the C is bonded to 3, so it needs 1 H. Here it's bonded to 2, so it needs 2, and here it needs 3. What's the name of this one? We have this is the main branch, the main chain, sorry. We have here branches and branches. So the name of this isomer is 1,1-dichloropropane. Let's see the second one. What can we do? We write the main, let me change the color, wait. Okay, so we write the main one, the main chain. Okay, we can put them, we can put it, for example, we can put them, wait, I need to erase this. Okay, so here we can put them on the second Cl, on the second C, sorry. Okay, so here it needs a 3H, here ولا H. No, it doesn't need to any H because it's bonded to 4 atoms, and here to 3H. It needs TH. So what's the name of this isomer? 2,2-dichloropropane. Propane 3 لأنه it's 3 the main chain contains 3 carbons. Okay, the third one, for example, let's see if we can do it. Okay, where can we put Cl? We can put it on the first one, let's say Cl, and on the second carbon. So the name of this one is, here it needs 2, here it needs 1H, and here it needs 3H. So the name of this alkane is 1,2-dichloropropane لأنه على 1 with 2. Okay, another one we can do, for example, here we can put them 2 on the 1 and 3. Okay, so Cl, and here Cl. Here it needs 2 hydrogens, here it needs 2 hydrogens, and it needs here 2 hydrogens, and the name of this one is 1,3-dichloropropane. By this application, we ended our today's session. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, and goodbye.